Gautam Duggad from Motilal Oswal to talk more about markets with us. Gautam, afternoon. Thank you so much for your time. Morning. Sorry, I'm already in afternoon mode, zoned
You're
out a
already
bit.
on Friday.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Gautam, you have a very wide universe of stocks which you track among all the brokerages, and it's only becoming wider as per the last discussion which we had. A lot of mid cap, small cap represented in your universe. This entire argument that small cap, mid cap rally so far was not broadly justified, and there was a frothy, valuations, earnings. What is the reality on earnings? What part of the small cap, mid caps are showing strength in earnings, and which part is actually falling back?
Hi, Ajay. Good morning. Thanks for having me. See, it's always very simplistic to paint the market or any segment of the market with one brush. You will find froth even in a bear market in some segment, and even in a bull market, you will find value in many segments. Secondly, when it comes to mid and small caps, Ajay, you've been in the market for a very long time. I think the one deciding factor always in mid and small caps specifically is the bottoms up thesis. You really cannot take a top down macro view, especially in mid caps and small caps. Right. So that is one point. Second, I do agree that valuations are expensive for mid and small caps, but it's not correct to say that the entire mid and small cap basket is frothy. Allow me to explain that. Mid cap index right now is trading at around 30% premium to Nifty. Nifty is trading at close to 19 and a half times 1 year forward now. And mid cap index is trading at somewhere about 27 times, which obviously is expensive. Small caps are also trading at expensive valuation at an index level. Usually the average of small cap, if you look at the comparison versus Nifty on a 10-year basis, the long period discount is about 24%. Against that 24% discount, today it is trading at a 10% premium to large cap. So clearly, when you compare at an index level, and we use NSE mid cap 100 and NSE small cap 100 when we do comparison of these baskets. So on that basis, definitely things are expensive. Now, there are obviously some segments within mid and small caps where things have run way far ahead of themselves as far as fundamentals are concerned, right? Many of the industrial names, many of the PSU names, a few of them have the earnings and cash flow support. But that's the nature of the market. In any bull market, you will always find some things getting too expensive and frothy, and some things are always available where you can still justify. For example, if you look at the domestic cyclicals like hotels, real estate, some of the consumer discretionary names where the earning support is very strong, we still feel that those are spaces where money can be made. In fact, we just concluded our mid-cap conference this week, Monday and Tuesday. We had about 80 companies which were part of this conference. This was our 9th annual ideation conference. Across sectors, companies were represented, and we had about 60% of those companies being represented by CEOs. Now, the point is, given the recent correction in mid and small caps, we have seen huge interest in meeting those companies from the institutional investors side. So where you basically stand depends on where you sit. And when you look at the composition of the market, today you're talking about a 4.5, 4.6. I don't know the exact number right now because last 1 week things have changed. The total market cap in India presents a lot of opportunities at any given point of time for a bottoms-up investor.